Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back. I count the number of live streams I can play without a misclick. 0. And 21, besides being Nightmare's month streak of how long he's been a channel member, I don't know how I came up with 21. It was just in there from the last live stream, which would have been Long War, the base Long War, when we were keeping, I don't even remember what I was keeping streaks on over there. You know, my memory, if it was insignificant, and sometimes if it was significant, I don't stick it in there very long. It just kind of dribbles out. It explains a lot. Now, if I hit 21, yeah, if I hit 21 streams in a row, I'll come back with some sort of revenant resistance. I don't know what that'll be, but what can I say? Yeah, the hat's too tight. That's what it is. It squeezes everything out. I can't remember all my thoughts. That's exactly it. Oh, so congratulations, Nightmare. That's cool over on the YouTube side that it gives you that nice banner as recognition. YouTube slowly is improving their little ways to recognize some of the things you do for live streams. So yeah, let's hope they keep improving and keep getting better and yada yada yada. Fortunately, their recent update on watch time that'll come into effect soon won't, with all your wonderful help out there in the audience, won't affect me because as of right now, my watch time is securely above the new high standard of 8,000 hours per year. You guys are keeping me in there, so I appreciate that. Because if for some reason I ever fell below that, I'd lose all my perks. I can't do anything. It's not like I'm living off the ad revenue or anything like that. But you know, here and there between your guys' channel memberships and the little bit I make on ads, I've bought little doodads for the computer, so. Hey, that's all I care about. I don't need the money to live. I'm not doing this as a job. I'm retired. So I don't stress and worry about that kind of stuff. But all of a sudden on YouTube, I'm seeing all these videos. Oh, they've changed. It's changing. I'm going, yeah, they pretty much do that every year. They're changing something. So now all I hope is they make the YouTube live streams as interesting as potentially possible. Loki, glad you could make it in, and he brought his crowd with him. Good. Good to see you in here, Blathergoot, too. I recognize your comment, but I didn't recognize you, so welcome aboard. I appreciate it. And we're gonna see what this known ambush, because we clicked the ambush at the end of last episode. Unfortunately, I was able to save the game and now load right back into the screen where we left off, so that's pretty cool. I was worried. It was the autosave that did it, by the way, everyone. It was the autosave that sets itself right at the start of the ambush. So you ever run out of time and you get ambushed, know that the autosave will let you get right back into the ambush. It will not take you back to the end. As you, I think you might have thought that, and others thought that it would take us to the end of our last mission. Nope. It's going to make you do the ambush. So that's how the autosave works. And oh no, the bell couldn't keep Gleaser away. Thank you, Nightmare, top of the hour. And wow, 2 days in a row, he starts off good. Starts off well. Yeah, damn autosave. You can't cheat and not go to the POI now. I gotta do the ambush. Oops, I better open the game because it minimizes when I'm not on it and I'm over here looking at stuff. So let's get out there. And here we are. This is where we left off. And all of a sudden it's serious now. The relaxing saxophone is gone and we have a battle to fight. High threat level and nighttime. We got double whammied on the ambush. So let's see if we can deal with it properly and basically get out of here in one piece. That's the bottom line that we would like to have happen. So there's nothing else I think that I have left to say, but let's do this. Oh yeah, oh, I was thinking we're going right down into the mission, but yeah, we get one final chance because I do have this. I think this is the default these days, where you get a quick chance to check your loadout and whatnot before you go in. I think we did this last time. I can't even remember. At the end of the last episode, I'm pretty sure everybody should be in good shape. And yeah, there's Soren Black. He's gonna be joining. He's gonna be joining. In fact, I should do this. Yeah, I should make sure his character on Long War of the Chosen looks like his most recent character here for continuity purposes. Stormaris, good to see you. Good job on your first mission on Long War of the Chosen, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that to you, but your guy did well. He delivered. And Soren Black, you're looking okay. Yeah, we're saving SP for some of these final perks if we can get there. You were there? No, you came through with that key stun. I think you were the one. Weren't you the one that did that? So yeah, there were some key moments. Not a lot of people showed up high on the kill list, except for one person, but everybody played a part at one point or another. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. So I got to make sure for continuity's sake that I have Soren Black look like this. So, you know, the timeline works. So, yeah, okay. So I'm going to save the SP for final perks. And this one, I'm really undecided on Amplify. You haven't been running around healing as much as I expected you would be doing with those arms, but I'm not complaining, John Peepee. I'm not complaining. We got Muttley. Yeah, see, I think we must have, because everybody. Oh, unless I want to put something there, but I could always leave that spot open for crates we have to pick up stuff on. Yeah, I'm saving the SP for doing the final push on perks that might help us on the last mission. So there you go. Yeah, the lone remaining sectoid in 2047. Yeah. Well, it's true. I do throw him in a car most of the time. Well, lately though, he's been out in the field pretty much. Glacier, gladly.
What's up, Dad?
I would just mention this in the intro coming up. I appreciate the subscription. YouTube is going to try and make it harder to monetize for all the newbies out there trying to get monetized on YouTube. So
I will send you to Jesus.
I appreciate it when you guys help me out. Carlos, glad you could make it. Yeah, it is a trap, by the way. It is a trap. What do you know? You finally get to come back and tell me it's a trap. And then Stormaris, yeah, we're good. And finally, landed Avery. Yep, we're good. I think that's the end of the ambush. Oh, Mr. Wagner, are you on this? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, that's who I started with back at the top. Okay, I was thinking he was trying to sneak in here. That you know how Gleaser is. Yeah, and as soon as I say that, he gives us a high vibe. One day, it is my wish that Gleaser, when he gets the first vibe as a low vibe, will just stop. Oh my God. All right, let's get down there. It's darkness. I don't know that we have a lot of yeah, the person that had my night vision is the officer. So I don't think we really have anyone with guaranteed night vision, especially with 1, 2, 3, 4 heavies. So let's just get down there and deal with it. Let's hope they're all close to us so we can blast them in the first turn. I don't know if I want to wish for that or not. Yeah, don't worry, Carlos. I'm always compensating. We all compensate for something at different times. So there you go. Wet my whistle. Yeah, divide your vibe by 10, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, at least you help balance out the high vibe. Oh. Whatever that siren is, it's close. And we have an acid myrmidon there. And that roar sounded more like a Chiron kind of a roar. We do have a mind controller here. Oopsie. As Gleaser would say. Oopsie. Okay, we have a couple enemies over here. Fire quencher. What kind of a weapon does this guy have? A one that can hit us really well. Yeah, Carlos, you are. So if I'm going to have somebody... Well, I also don't want to get you too close due to the...
Hello!
Due to whatever. But yeah, if we're mind control, you're a good one to send in after her to break it. Ooh, what's this thing? I missed that one in the corner. Delirium attack. Successful attack, spread delirium to organic units. Okay, so don't get close enough with your claw or spit. Oh, I almost missed that. When I zoomed out, why didn't I see half these? Oh, because I was way over here, that's why. Okay, so we got some things. Are you calling reinforcements? Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, here's the roar. No, I'm not happy about that roar. Because those explosive projectiles mean we're all going to get murdered unless we move. Oh my God, we're going to get murdered. I think we need to spread out. New plan is spread out, guys. Spread, spread, spread. So who is my most important target now? Originally, I was thinking, okay, like we can air bombard the Acheron. How much damage will we do air bombarding there? That's my question. And since we're behind walls, maybe he can't see us right away. So, and oh boy, I feel like I may have to bomb this target because I feel like enough of us could move over here to gain an angle as we work to spread out.
What's up, Doc?
Interesting. Oh my God. You people with long screen names. Danny, Lolenti, Paulini. Okay. Danilo, Lentini, Paulino, Dan. So your name is Dan, I would assume, because you started with Dan and ended with Dan. Oh no, 4 soldiers in 1 mission. I hate that. I had one of those on this run, and we're still playing. We're still alive. I just don't want to do it this late in the game. I don't want to lose 4 anymore. Yeah, crazy things can happen if things kind of snowball. And then, man, they surrounded us quite well, haven't they? It's almost like well, one thing I can do is this: if we got to move and spread out, we're going to instill frenzy to help us all move a little better. It depends on how you pronounce things. I could make it sound more Italian, but I don't know if it is truly Italian. You never know with screen names. I don't know. Okay, now we just got to pick our spots. I don't think air bombardment guarantees us taking out the bombs. I do like the idea of air bombardment can take out this guy's legs. You know? I'm kind of thinking that. Because then he can't jump, and, you know, this stuff that he shoots, it applies acid and whatnot. I'd rather not deal with that. Although, ranking of Acherons, this is not the worst Acheron in the world. So this guy's a shooter. I don't like him. This guy's a mind controller. I don't like him. This guy can reach us and put acid on us. Don't like him. So shooter-wise, this guy's a high priority. Now this guy, he's in the corner. Oh yeah, he's also got an acid grenade, but there's no way I can reach him right now. He's behind a solid wall. He can jump out the window, I believe, and then launch a grenade at us. So we have some, yeah, we are being urged to separate, is what I think. It is going to be in our best interest to separate. That's what I think. Brazilian. Well, we got other. Actually, yeah, we have Brazil represented in addition to you. So you are not alone. You are not alone in Brazil. You have other viewers out there. Or I should say we do. Yeah, everything but Ascilla and worms. But we've got just about, we've got quite the assortment represented. You nailed that one, Sylvius. Yeah, mind fraggers too. They can screw things up as badly as a siren doing mind control. I mean, obviously, I can run you over here, Soren Black, and we can... See, she's under the roof, so I don't know that air bombardment is wise to do there. That's why I'm thinking air bombardment here probably takes out the legs, and then it doesn't really... It won't probably approach us and do a lot of the bad things it can do. So that takes care of one. Then I'd like to focus on this thing. Take away that weapon, because that's a dangerous weapon. If it just stands there and shoots, it can hurt. He maybe could get this far. I'm not sure. And jump on somebody's face, but so I could bring you here. Who else could I get over there? I might have some speed. To shoot it ahead. The thing is, I can get over here and do some damage, but then I got to worry about, well, where's mind control immunity guy? Well, yeah, you got, if I get somebody out of the way, you might be able to get close to having a shot, but it's only one shot, and it would be quick aim trying to hit the head. So, Muttley, you're pretty much probably gonna have to take this guy out somehow. Now we could just try and take out his weapon and end that right there. I mean, he still has his arms, but they're far less lethal than the gun in my book. So maybe that's the play on him, is take out that gun. So I'm gonna try that. This is gonna set the tone. This is gonna set the tone. Servando, thank you. We took away one item that could have very much hurt us. Oh, there's a second mindfragger here too, lest I forget, you know. And this guy's up high, so he shouldn't be an issue the first turn. This guy, technically, he might barely be able to reach somebody depending on how we scatter. This guy with the grenades is a problem. I think I am going to decide to do my air support right here that we have on the Manticore. This is kind of a cool, there's several cool attachments in this aircraft beta. This is one that I've really been enjoying, especially for some of these oddball late game enemies. Let's see if we can do the damage. Okay. He won't aggressively be coming at us. Plus, we got lucky, took out the arms. So he's somewhat neutered. It does show hit points left on the arms, unless that's the third arm. You know. But I think with the two main ones out, I think we're in good shape. Plus, he won't be able to jump so much to reach us. So that puts a little bit to rest. I'm gonna hope on the first turn he doesn't see us since it's nighttime. Although he probably sees us via others. I don't know how that works. What I can do, and I'm not seeing anything over here. What I may just do to spread out a little bit.
Let's show them what we can do.
You know, I may come all the way over here and then launch one of our missiles over there to start the party that way. Since you won't have a direct, you know, I could come here and you might, well, let's do it. Let's come here and at least see what that shot is on the head. Let's at least check it out.
I've got this.
Yeah, not the accuracy we might have hoped for. We can get a good amount of damage done on the tail. Well, that's why we're spreading out a little bit. But is there any way, what would be nice is if somewhere on here it would say alerted. So we know. I mean, I know there's a pop-up on them when they move and they haven't seen you that let you know they see you and they're alerted, but yeah, we're busted by the Chiron problem. I think you're right. So I'm trying to think. I could work on I mean, I could also try to get her boat burning. I don't even want to go why my mouth said what it almost said, or did say. But we could get her burning and then have others that come to shoot at her. To kind of do that. Okay, you just have a grenade. Yeah, others could see us, yeah. Yeah, quick burn and shoot. Well, you know, we had a good job against a Muton with a flamethrower yesterday, but you're right. Wrong game, wrong thing. Yeah, and that's not going to happen. So he's going to know we're here, and he's going to be launching bombs, which is why we have to continue spreading out somewhat.
Ready to roll.
I'm going to bring you here. See what your shot looks like.
In my sights.
Yeah, no guarantee there either. Although between these two shots, we'd comfortably take out the tail and lower its mobility. Yeah, I don't think I helped much with the siren either. That's why I'm thinking 2 shots on the tail. I wish I had a guaranteed way to take out the head, though, because otherwise it's just going to mind control and then run farther into the building. Well, I could bring you here. There's no guarantee with that pole there. We need Shane Boom Banson here to tear down that pole. I could also bring you over here and launch a quick aim grenade.
Comms online.
We could do 2 boom blast, or I could come here and do a boom, or I could come out here to spread out and do try a boom blast grenade. I'll spend the will just to get it off. Then again, I can also jump right here, let you 2 shoot at the tail. I'm gonna come here and just shoot a missile there and see what it does. Let's see what the missile starts weakening, and if it gives us a direction as to what we might want to do. I still are looking at we're looking at getting bit by the Myrmidon. We definitely are looking at getting bit by a Myrmidon. Now, well, the thing is, I can do a quick aim if I'm just going to go for the tail there, and then we can move. And these 3 will be spread out. So I'm going to start. So yeah, so far they may look clump, but you know, I have to make a move against this thing, and I got to have some people semi nearby for if she mind controls. So when she runs away inside to try and hide after mind controlling us, I still have a way to get her. You know, that's kind of in the back of my mind too. I got to get people near her a little. Here we go. Should be an accurate rocket, you'd think. Holy moly. She's not going to hide so much anymore. In fact, I could spread people out this way and still shoot at her now. So I'm feeling a little better all of a sudden about some of this. Glacier, we're going to bring you... Oh, I got to come up with an answer here, too. Because this one's the closest. This one... Well, that one could get us, too. We'll see. Yeah, that was horrendous cover destruction. I'm not complaining either, by the way. I'm not complaining. Well, what does the shot look like? Well, that's a pretty damn good shot. The only problem with it is, tell you what, you know what I'm thinking? Just so we have movement left from you, spread out a little, because you can get pretty far in some kind of direction. Let's do a quick aim. Going for the tail. She's less mobile as far as running away goes. And then you still can, say, move over here. That's true, Carlos. You'd be able to hand up. I could put you in this little walkway against this thing. Problem is, and then I'd want to move John Peepee a little farther back. I think I want to move John Peepee back. Say, however, I'm thinking about moving John Peepee here and then throwing a couple turrets out. And having you off to the side to bait. Actually, I could almost put you in the center to bait them both. I wonder if they see that head on you, do they just ignore you, though? That's... I've never... Do they try? Do Mindfraggers try to jump on your face, knowing you have that helmet? I don't know. I've not played with this cybernetic attachment enough to know. Do they just ignore your guy now because you have that head? Or do they try to grab you? Yeah, I have a feeling they'd ignore it. Carlos can kill one of them, but I'm nervous about making him get too close. Well, he could probably bombard it too. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to probably
Eyes peeled.
do something like this, and then we've almost killed it. Then who cares what happens after that?
No mercy.
Okay, Cotting, I am going to move you over here. Just because I got to spread out because of the bomber. That means, Mr. Wagner, you're going to get the call. Come here and, if we're lucky, kill it. And we're slowly spreading out, my friends. We're slowly spreading out.
Zooming in.
Okay. Now, they've got a lot of will. And we don't really have any other weak ones, will-wise. Down to 11. So we're... Oh, yeah, because this one didn't die. That would have been a nice big will hit. I don't think the Mindfraggers panic, do they? I don't know if I've ever seen a Mindfragger panic.
Ready to roll.
I wonder if you could take 2 shots there, John PP, but then, you know, that defeats purpose. I was thinking about putting out... I may... That'll leave us two pretty close together. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I got a grenade here, and I was thinking of boom blasting. It's just that it leaves these two really close together. But, you know, technically these two could be considered too close together. It's going to be impossible. The big thing is when the bombs fly, hopefully we're spread out enough that at worst, it only hurts a couple of us. So... we're going to move. I'm thinking I just have Stormaris try a boom blast there. So maybe this guy can't fly so much and reach us. And then boom blast one of the Mindfraggers. And it looks like that would be the more awkward one to boom blast. Just because it's easier to get over this wall. So we're going to try that. Unless,
5 by 5.
or do I leave you there and pop a quick aim grenade up there? Well, John PP. Who else is over here? No, just the bomber guy. I could bring John PP here, and he could very well from here take it out, and then you could still move away. Here's where we find out if your
Let's blast them.
thing is accurate enough. Did we take the head off? No! We disabled the torso, not the head. So he could still jump on us. And he has full movement. So I'm going to have to take the second shot with John PP. Now, his position isn't all that bad relative to the enemies remaining, as long as I take care of the Myrmidon. So I might as well just do it. You know, yeah. Open wide. Pretend you're at the dentist, open wide. No, that's, there you go. Okay. And Kadeen, I would love to have you shoot the grenade, but we're too close for the bombardier. Am I overreacting about the bombardier? I don't know. I'm going to move you farther over. I'm going to spend... I don't have any shooters, right? So it doesn't matter that I'm... Well, unless there's some enemies out there I don't see. I think I come here, we'll do the single grenade with you on a boom blast. I'll spend the will. Then I can also missile something. If I felt it necessary.
Already there.
I think if we land it right there, there's the circle of scatter. It doesn't seem too bad. We have a good chance of dropping it. And we did, but I could try a quick aim, but then it leaves us bunched. Well, let's face it. If this guy's going to launch, there's no way we're going to be all spread out enough. Carlos, you could probably take it out and then move away a little bit. Spreading out a tiny bit. It's funny because I almost worry about the Mindfraggers more than some of these others, but you know, they might get close enough for their claws or spitterheads, but they're or this grenade, the acid grenade, is probably going to get launched on us. Oh, did we get lucky on the head? I think we might have this time. This time we got rid of the head. We don't have to worry about him. He cannot attach without that head of his. So there. We'll spread out here, maybe. I don't want to get too close to this guy. Can he have a... Does he have a side... Yeah, he has side windows he can jump out. So that's a little bit of a concern. he might be able to reach us. Well, let's face it, we're taking some kind of hurt coming up. Let me just see. Have I forgotten anything? Storm Eris, you do have a missile. And Cotting, I could quick aim a grenade. Yeah, that we still have to put shields down too. And Carlos, the shield, the only thing about the shields is if he spits, I would want him to spit. Because shields can, they don't always, but shields can protect against spit. They do not do well against melee. So let's do this. Yeah, grenade's not a guarantee. I almost feel like I wanted quick aim. I think I have a better chance of doing damage with a quick aim than a grenade here. Captain Timoza! Oh, welcome aboard. You can start pointing out all my mistakes now. You have good ideas. Well, actually, a lot of you have good ideas. It's just that ultimately, I'm going to quick aim. I think quick aim is going to give us the best chance. Unfortunately, I can't preview what the shot's going to be. I think it hopefully is good enough. It wasn't. We're getting bitten by the acid myrmidon. And then part of me says I'm gonna drop a missile here to injure them, or do I see? I don't know that I can't guarantee getting a missile back there on that guy. So I almost feel like let's just shoot a missile here to injure somebody, but he's not a big threat. We got rid of his gun, so let's hang on to it. Unless I'm not worried about the acid merman. Yeah, I'm almost thinking, yeah, let's get the missile over here. All right, I'm not going to end my turn yet because some of us have shields to put down, and some of us don't. Muttley worries me a little too close for comfort, but I got rid of the gun that I was worried about. But
Ready.
So Soren Black, we want you to have your gun ready in case you can return fire. Landon Avery, you can put down a shield, because that allows you return fire, but I don't think we're really close enough for you to use it. And I'm not aware of anything near you, so all I'm going to do is equip it so you can shoot it if the opportunity arises. Same with you. And you have yours chosen too. So we have some return fire available out there. Your shield's down, and the shields down that are the shields are down that matter, since we have a definite lack of shooters. I'm gonna put this shield up just because, in case bombs land, maybe it can help. I don't know that it does, and I guess for the same reason I'm putting your shield down in case somehow a bomb goes in the middle. It can protect us, and I think that's all the shields. Well, he's not now. So we took Ray his gun. He's melee. This guy has a grenade. We spread out, but obviously not enough. Not nearly enough. And then we got this bombardier boomity guy. That's where somebody could die. Between two grenades launched at us. It all depends on how coordinated they are able to be. All right, this is where everybody needs to go like this because we are not in the clear. Absolutely not in the clear. Oh, he's hiding. He can go wherever he wants. And here we go. Yeah! Stupid guy! Hey, thank you! Now, here we go. This one's coming. And he only got acid on one of us. Now, I'm afraid of this one. Oh, baby, it looked like he was close enough, and he wasn't. Well, I love my dopey Chirons. What can I say? I love me a dopey Chiron or two. The Mindfragger's head is out. So, there's that. He's there, but he's useless. He has no head. So he'll bleed out at some point. Now, what do we got here? He is touched. Yeah, so we probably just need to kill him.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah, we probably need to kill this guy as quickly as possible, just in case he... And this guy is close enough to use his blood-sucky arms. Carlos, you're probably close enough to... I don't think this guy has close-range perks. You're probably close enough to take him out. So let's see about having you do that. Yeah, there's no one body part that'll do it. It's going to take 2 shots from you. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. He's dying no matter what. Let's just make sure there's no follow-through bullets that'll hit some of our own guys. Okay. I think we're going to be left with... because next time, with the roof gone, he's going to be less likely to shoot the roof off. What I'm thinking is I will have John Peepee throw a couple turrets right here so we can have turret shots. As predicted, this guy did nothing. And that's all I want him to do, is nothing. Do we go for crates? At this point, we'll give ourselves maybe, if things go perfectly well, 1 turn to grab crates, and then... The thing is, the moment I go to grab crates here, we'll have to get off the map way over here. If I go to grab this crate, then we'll have to get off the map over here. That's just the way these danged ambushes work for me. I never move over here to grab the crates, and then the exit zone is like right here. That just doesn't work for me. Yeah, imagine salvage drones. Well, we don't have them on this one. We switched it off for the air bombardment instead. And the extra seating, so we could bring enough soldiers. So there's trade-offs. There's trade-offs. I don't have drones. Don't have drones. There aren't the other 2. Yeah, we'll jump on the last turn, and then they can jump away. Our goal right now is death. Death to the enemies. Muttley, I still don't like this guy sitting here. But what's a boy to do? Because we're going to try getting rid of this guy. And then all my other heavies this turn are going to be launching projectiles over here. The thing is, we could hit the roof just like he did. So it's not... Nothing here is guaranteed. Yeah, nobody has a clear line of sight from where they are because of the walls and everything. So... Okay. Yeah, nobody does. That's why I'm doubtful that we will be able to take out the abdomen this turn. Which is why we're probably going to have to suffer bombardment for a turn, is what I'm thinking. But maybe we can do a better job of being spread out. This guy scares me, but he won't kill us with his blood-sucking arms. Werner, you made it! Good to see ya. Well, I guess then we all spread out and move towards him so my big heavies can shoot him, but then we're not jumping for any crates either. Just saying. I gotta kill this guy because he's too close to do. He's gonna murder us if I don't. I'm gonna take away his launcher arm. He has a regular head. Well, one option would be, well, we're gonna find out what kind of Arthron he is. If he turns into an Umbra, problem is I don't have a lot of options given our positioning. We got all this crap in the way, and that is technically that's my only option. Problem is he outguns us in a way. Well, if he's call reinforcement, I hope he's call reinforcement because we can easily kill the guy. It's kind of what I'm hoping. No, marked for death. We can kill him. Any takers? We can kill him now.
I'm here.
So Karin, I'm going to keep my heavies available. I wonder if you can do it with your pistol. You know, I'm probably going to overwatch my pistol over here with you. Or I might even move you farther away so you're not as close to his arms. Well, what are my heavies going to do?
Alive.
This is too big of a grouping because, you know, it's already been taken advantage of once. So part of me thinks I can bring you here. Oh, wait. Is it possible? With this weapon? Will it count as a body part?
Inside.
Nope. Yeah, nope. Yeah. Oh, you're in the way. Oh, I can't see the body part that I need to see. Well, Boom Blast would help me on this one, wouldn't it? Oh, there it is. Oh, but look, it shows that it doesn't kill it, but it's supposed to kill body parts, isn't it? We gotta try.
That hurt, didn't it?
Nah, we didn't kill it. We hurt it tremendously, though. It's enhanced damage. Yeah, it's not automatic removal. It's enhanced damage, and it did good damage. Who here thinks our bombardment might not take it out? Yeah, in fact, I think you're right. John PP himself might be able to take it out. The hell with his,
I was born ready.
the hell with throwing out his,
Ready to rock.
turrets. Let's just do this.
Right on target.
Come on, spread them. I love how they love to show their plumage. Beautiful plumage. Guess who can't bombard us now? We did it. Yeah, I know. They usually hit the legs. So we did our... We actually... I forgot about that beautiful weapon. Now we got to finish this guy off. Kurt Wagner, we're going to have you overwatch on this side. Which means... Landon Avery, we're going to move you a little closer. No, we're going to have Soren Black can finish this guy off by moving here.
Let's do this.
All right. All right. So we got this guy who still can hurt us with his arms. useless. So we're ready for a quiet. Now he could come over and stomp because he's got stomper legs. Yeah, shock attack. So John PP, let's run you away a little bit. Yeah, whoever, I'm gonna have overwatches here. I'm gonna have overwatches on both sides. Now that I can once again group up. So my heavy will overwatch on this side, and then I'll have others overwatching on this side. I think that's the way to do it.
I'm on the move.
I don't know. It says that mini fence. Yeah, this would have been a better way to do it, but you know, someone's in the way. Oh, we can move them. So this is the better use of your Overwatch with more solid cover. And then Muttley. Yeah, 5x5. We're gonna move you away. Yeah, I'm going. Mr. Avery. Yeah, you're not going to be in great position for Overwatch, so why don't I just bring you here? You know? Why not? I know the Overwatch is too long. We're going to be shooting at him back here.
All set.
Kadeen, we're bringing you here. Because he's got to close in. So, yeah, he's got to come close to us to get it. So you're right. I did set this one too long. I really only had to have it right there. But then he would have run around. And if he runs around, then I could cover with this. Still too long.
Got you covered.
And Stormaris, you're done. Oh, he's afraid. No, he's coming to stomp us. So he's aggressively coming at us. We got one more turn. We don't know where the evac's going to be. I'm really nervous about... Well, I guess I can have a heavy jump to something and they can then jump again to get out. I'm not going to get all the crates, and I'm not even going to try to get all the crates. I mean, I'll just do the PDW to try to wear them down. Not with this guy. Do you see how far he's able to move? I gotta have everybody else be able to take him out, or we're getting stomp damage, and then we're not getting out. Yeah, what if the evac is going through this guy? He's too mobile. He's too mobile right now. I have to take him out. So the thing, because what, you know, I was telling y'all, my luck is evac's right there, right behind him. So I'm gonna have John PP just blast away. Then I'm gonna have Carlos It's a Trap blast away, and then I also have Kadeen Lindqvist to blast away. So I'm feeling like we can take him out. I also have, you know, Muttley. So we'll do armor. We could do armor break on a leg that we all can maybe hit. We're all still frenzied. That's good. It's only going to be one shot because I can't armor break and quick game, as I've learned. So... Oh. Why? Well, there's not really a lot. I guess there is armor on the torso, and that's a common area. But then again, it would be nice to take out one of the stomping legs. Although I think they can still stomp with other legs available. But it might help if one of the legs is taken out, if we don't kill him, that he's more mobile. But I think you're right. The most of us will be close enough to hit the torso. Okay, John PP.
Right on target. Right on target.
Okay, you have enough ammo to keep shooting. Good job, John PP. So that means, Carlos, we'll have you finish the job over here. Okay. What is this guy's will? He must have started at 30 will or something. I mean, his head got hit, so he's low will now, but wow. Carlos, I think I just keep you centralized. See, you don't have the ability to jet jump, and if I run you here, and then we have to run all the way over here, I'm gonna regret that. So only my heavies are gonna jump for crates. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna come central. You know, just do it that way. Now you have no jet jump. Oh, yes, you do. This is kind of an awkward one. But I could jet jump you there and then you'd be able to drop down. Not being able to get any loot this turn, and you're too far away from the others, but you'd be able to drop. I mean, you'd be standing there and then you could loot and jump after that. The only bad thing is, depending on the direction you have to jump, that could be awkward. So I don't know if I want to go for that one. I don't mind going for this one and the one up here. I would assume this has the most value. Okay.
Let's see now.
I don't even have that kind of gun. Although it's probably worth maybe more than that ammo, I'm just not going to do it. Well, I do have somebody. I could get Carlos over there. But my comment earlier, Sylvius, what if my evac is over here? That's usually my luck on these things, and that's where I get into trouble. That's how I have casualties on these things, is when I get overly greedy. You know? Now, if we're lucky, it's over on this side, and we can pick it up on the way. Or if we're lucky... Well, there's no more on this side. Take it back. Or maybe we get lucky that it's wherever another crate is. Like, maybe it's back here, and we can go for this crate. So getting these two crates is going to be dependent on the exit area. I'd rather keep us central so we can move out, supporting each other as we move out. And the jumpers obviously just got to catch up by jumping. So that's my thinking. I've lost, you know, you've seen me lose to greed in Long War of the Chosen. You've seen me lose to greed in this one before. Yeah, there's no... I've tried to predict. I haven't figured out how to do it. Oh, he has this thing. He loses will point when taking damage. He has this... That's his side effect to one of his treatments. So that's what that one is. No will point loss when allies die. That doesn't affect him. But if he takes damage, he's weak-willed to that. Everybody around him can die, and he will be rock solid and will not panic. It's just one of the side... I think we got that... It was a delirium treatment side effect. Yeah, I don't think I've even... I don't even think I know what all of them are, because I don't know... I don't know that I've got all the ones possible. Because Voland, at one time I knew them all. But he keeps fiddling around, adding stuff, tweaking stuff, so you never know. And I'm not always the best at reading change logs in detail and remembering everything. I mean, come on, you guys know that. So I guess we're just gonna stay central. We're gonna Overwatch against... Oh. We're gonna Overwatch against this dude on this side. Can he jump down from up there? Yeah, we'll cover right here.
Overwatching.
Muttley, you cannot... Well, you can Overwatch with your pistol. Carlos, you can't Overwatch, so... Just stay there. Mr. Wagner... We'll bring you here. You can kind of Overwatch here. Yeah, you can't go very wide. Stormaris. Might as well have you Overwatch too. I'm feeling like we're weak on Overwatch over on this side, so let's...
Shake it, baby.
Add somebody else over here. Anyone else need anything down and done? It looks like we're done. Let's go see where our exit zone is. He's coming. He said, ow, that hurt. I'm not gonna come towards you. The exit does not seem to be on that side. Here's where we zoom out and we go, well, it's not on this side. It's not on this side. Oh! We might be able to pick up this one on the way out. How about that? Now we are gonna have to worry about this guy, and there could be others that have come on that we are not aware of. But I think we're okay. So what you could do, Mr. Avery, you do have one missile left. So I could jump you over here, and then we could try missiling this guy. And maybe take away, maybe we get lucky and he can't grenade us on our way out. This guy's far enough back, I'm not going to worry about him. Or should be far enough back that I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, so let's have
I'm here.
you try the missile. In fact, we'll just put you here. Oh yeah, for everybody else over here, we will have him frenzy. Motley ends up being the slow one. Oh, come on, I know this by now. Left click, right click. Let's do this. See if we can get lucky on the grenade launcher, eh? I think we got lucky on a grenade launcher. And we slowed him down. So his movement, wherever... Oh, it's on the other page. His movement now is down to 13. So he's not gonna... I don't think we have to worry about his claw. At least not right away. Carlos, I had talked about sending you over here. And we're gonna do it. I still think you're safe from his claw. Oh, that's right. You're fully loaded, though. Well, we'll have other people running by that maybe can carry stuff. Oh, yeah, there's a second ping who's bleeding like crazy. So we'll see if I have somebody who can launch another one over there. Carlos, for now, we'll keep you there. This guy's not going to quite bleed out. Wouldn't you know it? John Peepee, I feel like we just got to run. Papa do run. Oh, wait. I blew it already with you. I didn't frenzy yet. Yeah, frenzy. I know. Jeez. Yeah, it's nighttime, so it's hard to pick up vision, eh?
Ready to go to work.
Well, Stormaris, you have room, but you don't have the jet jump to fly over there. So I think I'm just going to bring you here. Oh, wait, you can get there. And just in case that other guy has a grenade, you have a shield. Well, actually, I'll bring you here. You have a shield. We can put it down in that direction. And then Stormaris, you have the space to pick this up. I'm gonna hide behind Carlos's shield, pick it up there to get us every little bit closer. We can't pick it up this turn, but we can next turn. Yeah. Oh wait, you know what we might be able to do? Oh, he does have jump. You're right. Well, he can jump out. But let's retract your shield and let's do this. If you can. And yes, you can. Take every little penny's worth on this one. I don't know why I thought he didn't have a thing. I've done that with him before. I've said that before for him. Yeah, and there ain't nowhere I'm going there without knowing what's over there. So all you have is a grenade, so you aren't going to be launching it. You don't have a single action rocket. And then
I'm here.
cutting. You can get pretty far. Your will is okay. Let's just quick aim over there. Because we can, in case.
Taking aim.
Do I want to quick aim there in case he's something more dangerous? I don't think he can reach us. So let's just like take a shot here and see if whatever it is, we hurt him even more. Well, this guy I can kill. I'm not sure about this guy. Whoever it is bleeding. We know that much. Yeah, I'm thinking if I bring John PP here, he can make it out. I hope there's no enemies that are coming in over here that I just can't see. Yeah, if I had focused on it, maybe I could have, but I didn't, unfortunately.
Yes. Ready for action.
Fort Pogner, I'm gonna have you hunker down, so... Well, you already have Boom Blast for 4, hunker down is 2. Oh, we got Soren Black. Well, guess what? We'll do that jump and launch with him. Oh, you know what? That was just like a... Oh, there's another blip over here. There's yet another blip over here, by the way. You think he can reach us with his movement for melee? I don't know, because he's got that injured leg. I don't know that he'll hit us with his arms, because the only thing he can do is his arms. So I think we're okay. I think. Oh. The worst he can do is hit somebody once, and that nobody's gonna die from that. He says confidently, as if he has this all planned out. I actually am gonna keep you there. Instead of kill and run, I could get you off the map, but just in case something weird comes around that corner. And anybody, I have a shield here. A little worried. I don't want to return fire up your back. A little worried about that. If this thing shoots over here. Hopefully it's nighttime and we can't see that far. I don't know that I want to risk that. Because he has the perk that automatically puts the big gun in his hand. So I'm not putting down. Let him shoot him. He's a heavy. I've decided not to risk shooting us in the back over here. If whoever's back there runs over this way, shoots at us from there, and I shoot Karin Lindqvist in the back. Yeah, I mean, I could have paused somebody here to shoot the guy. I guess we could have gotten away with it, eh? I could have had Carlos do it since his inventory was full anyway. He could have paused here. He has a shield. It is... Oh yeah, I took it up. So we got to put it back down. And we're ready. I hope. Ooh, I didn't take away the gun off of this guy, though. Carlos could get shot in the back. Damn auto return fire. That's not good. These things I think about after the fact, I hate. There's a lot of Pandorans out there that we don't see that are moving. Oh, Carlos, you'll never forgive me if he does that. Please don't be a shooter. We don't want this guy to be a shooter. We live. We live to fight again. You know, I'm not gonna do it. I think y'all say, hey, you could just dump a heavy over here. That's how y'all sound when you talk to me. I'm just leaving. I'm just leaving. Let's take up our shields where necessary. Any other shields down? No. You're the only one I'm not sure. Look at that. And you're frenzied. We missed getting out by a step. So John Peepee is a step short. So I might have to put up defense against these guys. Well, the worst that'll happen is a grenade. This guy's gonna die. So the only thing in range of John is that, well, it's not even guaranteed that it's in range. So, John, you're going to be toughing it out. We're not abandoning you. I think you'll be okay. Besides, I don't see Hope's End. He'll never know what we've done with John Peepee. He'll never, ever know. Yeah, where's the officer when you need it? Everybody else, I think, I'm not even sure about Muttley. Oh, even Muttley can make it out. Yeah, I'll just take him out as we get there. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll keep one... No, because if he launches that grenade, why get somebody else injured? John won't die from a single grenade.
Let's do this.
That's what'll be put on John's tombstone if something happens to him. Ah, John won't get hurt by a single grenade. Nah.
Reposition. Let's rock.
Stay real quiet, John. Hold down your mechanical arms so they don't see them. Yeah, that's better than many an ambush I've been on. So that's it. My turn's over, and we all go like this. Cross your fingers. Yeah, we don't even see them, so we don't know who's where. But all we got to do is take one step, and we're out of here. Look at them all come. Look at them all come. Okay, John, you're behind full cover. They'll never know you were there. He never, yeah, we never threw his turrets out. I was. I had a plan, think, oh, Soren, you've joined the ranks of level 7. How cool is that? Only Stormaris. That means next mission you go on, level 7. Ooh, baby, baby. Yeah, exactly. I was happy that we could at least make it behind a full cover car because, yeah, we won the trap. So yeah, 500 there. We probably spent that much though. Oh no, not even. Cool. All right, there's only one place for this airship to go now. We have to start flying north. Let's get you or look at your promotion. I like the idea of picking battle hardened for you, Soren Black. Is Dave in here today? He's usually not a fly on the wall for these missions, but I don't remember if Dave made it in here now. If he did, it was way back at the beginning. You tell you what, I'll let Soren Black, because I doubt we're gonna land on an ambush anytime soon. I'll let him pick what he wants. Rage Burst. Rage Burst could come in handy heading in for a final mission. But Battle Hardened is kind of nice, too. 30 and 20. That wouldn't... To pick both does not cost much in the way of Group SP. So yeah, I'll leave that open. We'll make that call. These are uniquely built heavy. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a machine gun. You're right. We traded away him and the short. We made him the hybrid heavy on this one. So Rage Burst doesn't make sense. But for the final mission, we may just take it back because the final mission he might want one jet jump, regular jet jump, and then Rage Burst. Yeah, for the final mission, when we finally get there, it may make sense to switch him back to a more traditional heavy, depending on who the final team ends up being. So yeah, we'll hold off on that promotion for now. Here we go. We're heading north, and the one thing I remember flying down here, there was that one question mark. Maybe something happens here where we can gain a resource or two. One could hope. Bionic Fortress, yeah, and I haven't even fought the Pure. I'm just trying to make my way. Yeah, I'll need the firepower. That's what I'm thinking. Get the heavy gun, especially with Rage Burst. Makes sense to me. We're gonna fly up here, then we'll get back to the bases. And then everybody else, I think we're parked here waiting for... Well, I'm not even interested that much in doing a Haven Defense right now because the rewards are anemic versus what we've had to spend lately on these with the higher end enemies. So we may be doing a little bit of sitting right at the moment, waiting for some research to finish. So I apologize. Base defense I will react to, and we'll try to hold up there. incident. See, that's part of the new beta that got added for us, but since we didn't start with it, we don't have access to incidents. So ignore that pop-up. We will learn about those the next time we play through on Terror from the Void. We will be using all 3 parts of the beta. We started too soon before it was ready last time. Does it even give a location? Yeah, see, an incident is even out here. Did this happen once before? But anyway, we're not going to do it, but that's how we're going to be seeing incidents popping up. Ways to pick up affinities and whatnot in the future. But that's for, as many people say, that's for future Commander to worry about, not for this playthrough.
Ascendian Haven is under attack.
I'm not planning. I just like to know where they are. And Synedrian's got this under control. So, let them at it. Okay, we no longer have Havens and Mist destroyed by Pandorans always become infested. All diplomatic penalties and rewards are halved, which really don't matter anymore. So that's nothing burger. I do have Pandoran bases, yeah? What's the point? Spend my resources so I don't have stuff for the final mission? I don't know. I don't know what the smart play is at this point. Because I don't know that there's anything gating the final New Jericho research that I have to do something for. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe something will pop up after this research finishes that I forgot about, and then we'll have to react and deal with it. But I'm not interested in doing missions that just cost me resources and I gain nothing back. Yeah, nothing burger, Advent burger. Well, those Pandorans, they sure are evolving. You get late enough in the game and there's nothing else they can evolve into.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
And no, sorry, Anu, but tis what it is. Are we almost here yet? Holy moly, we got a long way to go. Okay, let's just keep on chugging. Yeah, at this point in the game, a lot of these things, base defenses, I could see doing some base defenses in the meantime, but not as long as I have this Void Omen, where my rewards are half. Oh, not that. That's yeah, this one where the rewards from Haven defense missions are lower. It makes them unprofitable, and so my bet is made here. I don't need to do anything for favor with anybody. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just hanging out for the moment. Yeah, revolving turns. I mean, share with me if you got ideas, but I don't want to ruin or risk ruining my own. Okay, so that question mark was nothing. It was, as we said before, a nothing burger. I can come here and recharge the plane just a tiny bit.
Research complete.
Okay, we finished our research.
Finally, we knew our enemy. The Pandora virus was only a tool. It was the hand that wielded it that truly mattered. The creature we came to call the Ugothian entity. It was old, perhaps older than the solar system itself. On Ugoth, the 9th planet, it lay waiting. For thousands of years, it slept in the outer darkness. But when Ugoth's orbit approached the Earth,
we
it
killed
expelled
one
the
sectoid. We
seeds
did not
of our
capture.
destruction. Its mind reached out, haunting our dreams, infesting our stories. Its ultimate purpose was to transform our world into its own, to recreate whatever long-lost abyss it had come from. Its creatures were already assembling a new body it could inhabit. And when they were done, when the Ugathian entity came to Earth, nothing could
definitely
stand in
not.
its way.
We did not kill the Scylla in a citadel. You know, that was on a base defense. Okay, we finally we have revealed the true enemy behind the Pandora virus, the Ugathian entity. For New Jericho, this is excellent news. Finally, a proper war with clear sides. And they know which side they're on. There's no more time for traitors or accommodationists. For Synedrian, it's now a question of philosophy. Do they want to seize the Master's tools and transform the world? Or destroy this cosmic hierarchy and let things take their own course? The answer will have to be reached democratically. And for Synedrian, that means that answer will never be reached. The disciples of Anu have no official statement on any parallels between the Ugathian entity and their dead god. The liturgy of the divine flesh draws close, and they have more important things to focus on than the ravings of those trapped in ideologies of the old world. So a lot of changes between each other, the different factions as a result. Message from the Void. Director, the Oneric delirium is a signal that has to cross at least 90 billion kilometers to reach us. That would take days traveling at the speed of light. The energy cost of delivering this signal to every infected human on the planet, it's impossible. How do you explain it then? There must be infrastructure here on Earth, something to receive the signal, transform it, augment it. A network of relays that is powered locally, using our planet's resources. Centralized AI, that is one of the... We need centralized AI and I think one other... I think only one other. We got virophage weapons. I'm going to go centralized AI first. And we'll put that in there. All right. We're moving forward. Research-wise. Okay, removed. Attacks on havens twice as frequent. Okay, so we did not. This can happen every now and then. You can have a Void Omen removal without a replacement. As you can see, that is not... I think this is only the first time it's happened in this playthrough, to be quite honest. But that can happen. It is possible. Oh boy, main base. I had a feeling we'd be having to do another base defense, my friends. I had a feeling. Fortunately, we don't have our technically best team available, which is bad, but we do have some good soldiers available, and we're going to get down here, excuse me, to the base defense. I think, travel time-wise, 7 hours is good enough. This we have to do. We have no choice on this one. And that's why I kept this centralized, because I was thinking it might happen here, might happen over here, and I kind of wanted to stay central to react to wherever it might show up. So there you go, my friends. Thunderbird 2 should be en route 2. Yeah, there it is. I thought I had clicked on it, but it didn't show up. So they're both en route, 6 and 7 hours. I think that's enough for the base to, the base defense where we clog the entranceway and fight it out there. Yeah, that will slow down some research until we repair what they damage as part of this attack. The repair will only it'll take an extra day. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, but we have resources to do the repair. Usually in the past, all they've really damaged was the energy thing, energy generator thing. Can't remember I can't remember exact names of things when I need to. So the repair cost is low. It's just repairing the energy to get everything running again. That's what takes the time. Yeah, we damage it ourselves with the explosion, but I never like fighting extra Umbers and Tritons if we don't have to. So we'll make that call. We'll make that call when it comes. But I think what we'll do, say 30. Yeah, well, we'll fly and get over there. I guess. We fly and get there, but I will not be able to fight the base defense tonight, unfortunately. So let's just fly and get over there. And we got here. We'll recharge maintenance.
Haven destroyed. The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Well, we have better things. We have more important things to do. If we take the attackers now, we can take optimal. So we got there in time, and I have a feeling waiting an hour for the following ship to get there is not going to change getting there in time. So, yeah. They're not expendable. I need them all. And on the final mission, how many can we take on the final mission? Because Sectoid, I have not done it yet on Terror from the Void, since he's made the changes to change it from vanilla final mission. Believe it or not, I've never done the final mission since he's done those changes. So I've been busy live streaming. So I haven't had the time to run it. Yeah, we're gonna have optimal defenses. We got there in time, so they do not take up a more difficult position. This is alien prejudice, yeah. So, my friends, this is where we're going to start. In fact, I'm going to do a quick print screen. Oh, there we go. Because guess what my thumbnail is going to show next time is that we're going to be doing a base defense. So there you go. Other than that, it's too late for me to start it. So we go here. What can I say? We had a good time. We had a good mission. We had a successful mission. Nobody died. Nobody really got injured in any major way. So, yeah, we took minor injuries, but that was it. So, color me happy. For a change. All right, so thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. And hope to see you next time, whether it's tomorrow with Long War and the mission we have there. It's a jailbreak mission there, and then we'll come back and do this base defense on Thursday as we work towards our final researches to end the game. That's our plan, that's our goal right now. So anyone on Twitch, we're going to quickly push away the YouTube people, and then we're going to find somebody for you all to raid. So if you can hang on just a second. And everybody else on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. You know it. Y'all have a good one.